Hello, Rama Rama Puput. Hope all are in good health, feeling great, wonderful, having a happy and peaceful life. Now let's continue with the next story. I try to imitate him and am rewarded for my labors with excruciating pains in the ankles. I complain that I cannot achieve this position even for a single moment. How picturesquely exotic has this Buddha seat seemed to me in the past when I have seen it exemplified in some attractive bronze figure which is placed in the window of a curio shop. But how unnatural does this twisting of the lower limbs now seem to me in India when I attempt to exemplify it in my own person. Brahma's smiling encouragement fails to reassure me. I tell him that I must postpone my efforts. Your joints are stiff, he observes. Rub a little oil into the ankles and knees before you practice it again. You are so accustomed to sitting in chairs that the posture will put some strain on your limbs. A little practice every day will slowly remove the difficulty. I doubt whether I could ever do it. Say not that it is impossible. It will take you a long time, but you shall surely master it. Success will take you by surprise one day. It comes suddenly. It is so painful that it feels like a new torture. But the pain will lessen, and though it may take a much longer time than it will to reach success, you will reach a point where the posture brings no pain with it. But is it worthwhile for me to attempt it? Assuredly, the lotus posture, for that is what we name it, is so important that none of our novices are permitted to miss it, however much he is allowed to avoid other postures. It is the chief attitude in which advanced yogis perform their meditations. One reason is that it gives a solid base to the body, which is unlikely to topple over should the yogi pass into a deep trance, an event which sometimes occurs unexpectedly, though the adepts can pass into trance at will. You see, the lotus posture locks the feet together and holds the body quiet and steady. A restless and irritated body will disturb the mind, but in the lotus posture, one feels poised and self controlled. In this attitude, it becomes easier to win the power of mind concentration, which is so greatly prized among us. Lastly, we practice our breathing exercises mostly when sitting in this posture, for the combination arouses the spirit fire which sleeps in the body. When this unseeable fire awakens, all the blood in the body is redistributed afresh, while the nerve force is sent with great keenness to certain important points. With this explanation, I remain content and bring our talk of postures to a close. For Brahma has earlier thrown himself into a large number of fearful contortions and convulsive postures for my edification, just to show me something of his mastery over flesh and bone. What Westerner has the patience to go through all these complicated exercises and master them? What Westerner has even the time to do so? Note: I state the fact for what it is worth that, lured by the attractiveness of the Buddha position, I succeeded after sporadic and painful efforts in achieving it 8 months later. Thereafter, the difficulty disappeared. It is necessary to warn amateur dabblers in these yoga posturings against the grave risks they incur. A surgeon to whom I described them said that a strained ankle or a broken tendon are likely injuries. That's all, folks. Let's continue in the next chapter. Thank you. Bye bye. Rama Rama Pupodu.